are heading to Disney Springs for the reopening following the COVID-19 closure. It is about 11:25 in the morning, and I'm really hoping that we have no issues getting in here and parking and all of that fun stuff. I have been dying for some Blaze pizza. It feels like it's been 84 years. We are approaching the orange garage entrance. It does not say that it's closed or that it's full, so that's a good sign. So it is closed off. Justin has just updated me. They actually have that ramp closed. They are only using one entrance for the parking garages. So I guess we will pop a Yui and give it a try. Driving past the Lime Garage, let's see what's going on. Looks like they have this entrance over here closed. There's not really any signs or like indications of what's happening, so not a whole lot of traffic over here, which is nice. I was worried that it was going to be total chaos. Here we go, not a line to get into the garage so far. This is good. Oh. Did we just take this spot?
I was gonna say we could just take it.
All right, looks like we got lucky. All right, so we've got our masks on. We are ready to go. There's gonna be a temperature check. We're not gonna film all of that, of course. And then we will catch up with you when we make it to the other side and let you know how it went.
Everyone's health and safety, please wear a face covering. Cover your mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing. Avoid touching your eyes, nose, and mouth.
So the temperature checks, nice, quick, easy, painless. I'm already irritated though because no one seems to care about the whole 6 feet apart thing. We have been dodging people left and right, so that's a little annoying. Oh, couldn't you just dive into that water? If you can't tell, I'm really excited for Typhoon Lagoon to open back up eventually. Can't wait! Coming around the corner here to Blaze. Already I can tell they have put in spacing in the lines, so that's good, and it looks like people are following that. Looks like the tables are spaced out, so this should be a good experience. So they place these lines here, so you stand on it every 6 feet. Looks like everyone's complying so far, so that's good. So they have someone standing here who's directing people inside whenever it's your turn. And I can see from standing over here that they have marked off certain tables that you can't sit in. So hopefully we won't have too much difficulty actually finding a table, but we'll see how this goes. Okay. We're gonna find a secluded spot to sit and have a conversation because we witnessed some things. All right, so first of all, let's talk about the procedures that they have in place to practice social distancing. In the actual queue, there are marked lines every 6 feet that you are to stand on. They also had a cast member directing you actually to the inside queue. And then once you got inside, there was a little square on the ground with an X in it to separate you from the glass even further. That made it a little difficult for the cast members on the other, are they cast members there? I don't know. Anyway, to hear you, especially if you have a Disney princess voice like I do. So I had to kind of yell a little bit, but that was kind of awesome to see. They also had a sign saying if you wanted a refill or if you wanted a lid at the drink stations, you have to ask them for that. So you can't just go up and get another refill. They also had marked on the doors which ones you could go into and which ones you could exit from. And it was enter or exit only. The exit ones, if you were about to go into the wrong door, they have a big stop sign on them, so that was cool. They also have the tables marked of which ones you can sit at and which ones you cannot. And a cast member was very diligent out there cleaning the tables as people got up. So germ-free, yay. Now let's get into people's behavior with all of this. Everything that I just listed off, super easy, right? Super doable. Like I don't know if people just really don't care. It just seems like a lot of people here today feel like just wearing a mask is enough. That's all they have to do. They're not practicing social distancing, and it's getting really frustrating. It also makes me kind of concerned about how this is going to work in the future as far as the parks opening and people complying with the guidelines there. I feel already bad for the cast members. In other words, the cast members have been completely amazing. Everyone's been so nice. They've been really diligent. It's the guests. The guests are the problem. Just be smart about it. Be kind. Be courteous of other people. This thing's not over. That's why we're doing this. Anyway, moving along, we're going to take a little stroll around, take a look at everything, see what's open. Really not that crowded. I mean, with only 2 parking garages, I didn't expect it to be super crowded, but this is pretty nice. Wish it could be like this all the time. I am so excited for all of the Disney stores to be opening up. They do not open up until the 27th, but I'm sure we will be back sometime after that to check them out.
Don't worry, chicken guy. You're next.
We're coming for you.
We're coming for you. They are open 11:30 a.m. to 9:30 p.m.
And it looks like they had spaced out the tables and added a few more.
They
maybe.
have.
For some reason, I always forget that we bought those nifty little fans off of Amazon, and totally forgot to bring them. Would have been really useful today. Note to self. I am obsessed with miniature things. Look at this tiny little glass. Oh my gosh, it's so small. It's the cutest thing I've ever seen. I want it. Don't know what I'd do with it, but super cute. So it looks like they already have the safety measures in place for World of Disney whenever they're ready to open on the 27th. Joffrey's is also open, and I think we might go get a smoothie. So I decided to try the Flying Hawaiian. I believe it has passion fruit, pineapple, and coconut. Kind of tastes like a pina colada, and it is delicious. I've just been lifting my mask up a little bit and taking a sip and then putting it back down. And what did you get?
I got the mango tango.
Ooh, that sounds delicious.
I don't remember what it's got in there. And I have opted for the chin strap.
Ah, bold
while I'm
statement.
sitting here drinking. I'm not walking around.
It's a loop.
Also, public service announcement. This is not wearing a mask.
Yes.
This is wearing a mask.
The girl in front of us in line at Joffrey's, her mask was clearly too small for her face and her nose was sticking clear out of it. I'm like, honey, you missed the memo.
You gotta think about like comic books. If there was like a gas in the air that you were going to die from, would you want your nose sticking out of your mask? Probably not.
Girl, no you wouldn't. And I am all the Jedi. Well, we were gonna check out some other shops. We were gonna head to Basin, but it's freaking hot. I'm not sweating as bad as I thought I would be in this, but I definitely could see myself only going to the theme parks for a couple hours and then leaving because it's toasty. Overall, that was a way better experience than what I expected. I wasn't even sure if we were going to be able to get in by the time we got here because I did see that there were people here early this morning walking around, so I was slightly nervous about that, but we had no problems parking. I can't really comment on the parking because we got lucky. Someone was leaving right as we pulled in. So I don't really know how they're doing the parking as far as spacing. It didn't really look like they had a system at all, really. Overall, it was a good experience. I got my Blaze pizza and I'm so happy. Thank you so much for following along today. We're so excited to be back and to be doing this again. It's been a couple years, but we're here and we're doing it and we're so excited. Can't wait for the parks to open. If you have any questions or if there's anything we didn't cover in this video, any videos you want to see in the future, leave us a comment below or send us a message on Instagram. Thank you again for watching, and until next time, make it magical.